Happy December. It is so fun to be in our new house. It's kind of weird to say new anymore because we've been in it for a little bit, but we still have a lot to put together, and we've been wanting to do a video where we kind of give you guys a little tour and do some decorating and get some of your advice. So if you're anybody who's into interior designing or have any recommendations for us, please comment down below, because we need all the recommendations on how to save money, what are the best for like boho, modern feel. We're just really excited. So I'm sitting on the floor. We're about to hang up our Enjoy the Wood piece. It's a company that's actually based out of Ukraine, and they have really great shipping for like all countries around the world though. But it's all just like premium wood. We got one that's like multicolored wood, and I'm gonna show you guys the box real quick. So this is the box, and these are some of the pieces that come in it that we'll be putting together. And then, oh my gosh, this is the coolest part. Once you put it together, you'll be able to put these pins on. And look, you can pin where you visited.
Flip it over.
So many countries. I'm so excited. We just sold some of our furniture to be able to get some new furniture, and we're gonna put this sign right on this wall. And I just opened up the package a little bit more, and this is like the instructions. Looks very simple and plainly laid out. And we already have a discount code for next time we want to shop there. We're actually partnering with them because I saw their company. I was like, this is so up our alley. We love traveling. We love being able to show like really cool pieces from amazing companies around the world. And oh my gosh, I'm just so ecstatic to put this up there. Different layers. This is like really well packaged though, I do say so myself. It's very organized. All right, you're gonna let me do that part.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So it won't cut with scissors.
We have the stencils on the sides to make sure that it's evenly proportioned and the countries are nice and put together. But what's super nice about this actually that I was just observing is they're kind of bunched up into certain groups so that not all of the countries are like little pieces that you have to pick and choose to put on the wall. That would be extremely frustrating. So they make it really easy as far as instructions, and Nick just measured everything, made sure it's all good. And I'm stoked because this is actually the first like wall wooden map like creators that I've ever done something like this. So we're supporting the OGs. So they give little double-sided tape inside, and we just take little bits of it and we're putting it on the back of the pieces. For example, for Antarctica, you would put them just on the corners and kind of in the center, and then you would piece it in the correct spot. And I'm personally so excited about the push pins because we get to share like what countries we've been to, which ones we have not, and we have not been to a lot of countries. So this gives us like fun little visual, like when we come home and we visited a new place, we can just push a little pin in and be like, all right, checked off the list. Alaska. Woo! Alaska.
For all the Alaskans watching, you're number one. Second corner.
What's going up now?
The Far East Federal District. Shout out to my Russians!
If you guys want any clue or hint as to how much more educated he is as far as geography.
A lot
more educated. I never personally had to take a geography class.
It shows.
I only had to learn about the states and social studies in elementary school, that's all. So all these countries I'm familiar with, but I don't know like really where they're at except for like Australia and China and like, you know, the ones that you automatically think of because you're like, whoa, that's a huge country.
Where's China? Point. Where's China? Show the world where China is.
Where's China?
Where's China?
Right there.
Yes, good job. I don't know a word this song is saying, but Russia goes hard because they helped win World War II. That's right, Canada. Shout out to my Indians, my Chinese, my Mongolians, and my Koreans. Alright! This is Iran, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan. This is where like 95% of Chelsea's Instagram followers are. So, shout out to y'all. That's what they want you.
Are you doing something stupid? Only have a little bit more time left on this SD card. So this is it so far. We're just gonna add some of the smaller countries and we're gonna be done. But if you guys wanna get one for your wall, link is in the description. You totally should, it's super, super cool. We're starting to get little backs of tape everywhere. Most of this video might end up being us putting up this map, but it's just so cool. And one thing that I wanted to mention with it is in the box that it comes in like a really perfectly like put together box, and it's very safe. Like they handle it really well, they package it really, really well. So if you wanted to gift it to anybody, it's ready to just like be received at the door basically. And I'm a super like natural freak. I love when things are just good for my body, or at least not bad for my body, you know? And the stains that they use for the wood are non-toxic, so they're not going to like, you breathing them in, it's not going to be harmful. And same with like touching them, so that's good to keep in mind. Right?
Right.
I just want you guys to see it from this view. That is just so cool. We can't wait to put like the little pins in. Wait, are you already putting the pins in?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's my favorite part, and we haven't even finished all the countries.
I know, I'm just so impatient.
We're taking a quick little break. Nick's almost done with making the thing up in the house, and I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and get us something quick to eat. We don't like to stock our fridge or anything until we're home for a bit, and our conference, How to Life conference, starts tomorrow. And if this video is put up on Friday, or if it's already past Friday, then conference already started. But we're super excited for it. So we have to be in Florida for that with a small group of people. It's just the people who are putting it on. So it's like 3 of us. Excuse me, 3 or 4 of us. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store and just get us probably like a pot pie. That's like our go-to at Publix. If you have a Publix near you and they have like a deli section, they usually make the best pot pies, and all you gotta do is throw them in the oven. Super easy dinner. Is anyone else like frustrated with how much you have to clean your mask? Because I just wore this. This is like super clean. I just wore this today and it already has like a lipstick stain. Wait, that's just lip balm actually. And then my makeup. And I just have to keep washing it. I got the pot pie. It's in the back, and I'm gonna go home and see if Nick is finished with the wall. Came home and he's finished it. We decided not to put Antarctica on there because technically you can't really travel there. So
You can, but you have to have a license and you have to have a boat.
So take a look and then decide you need one for your wall too. You can do it smaller than this or even a little bit larger, but I think this is like the perfect size for our wall. We just kind of wanted to document this for y'all, and we're gonna have some dinner, that pot pie that I got, and then put some things away. We feel like we've been here for a few months, but we have kind of gone backwards as far as progress of getting furniture, because we decided we didn't want our living room to be so dark, you know? So we sold a few things, and now we're gonna be getting some rugs and stuff once we get some of our finances in order, so we can like start saving for all that. But if you guys have any ideas, we're going for a boho modern vibe. Very light colors, not very much dark. That's one thing we're trying to stay away from. Lots of plants, so life, like a lot of life in the place. So we're rather tired, and I think we're gonna probably get some stuff done before we leave for our trip tomorrow. And then Nick has a few more weeks left of school. How many times have you yawned?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm exhausted.
He has like 2 papers to write tonight.
Don't remind me.
But he's gonna be done soon, and that's super exciting because he's worked at it for a long time.
For years.